Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to some more Rebirth. And today we are going to go Eden, because who doesn't like a good mystery, a jolly good caper, a fantastic sleuthening to solve, and I don't know why I'm getting so into this, but I say, I nearly went Witch Doctor there. But then again, obviously, I'm a little bit in a happy mood for this one. You know, I'm feeling it. It was a fun day I had, and you guys were absolutely awesome. Comments were an absolute joy to read, so thank you all for yesterday's video. It really was great, but who is not happy to go into a bit of Witch Doctor? Like, if I walked up to you and said, with a question mark, who among you would not reply with, Tang Tang, wanna wanna bing bang? Because really, it's just the way of the world. However, Dead CC Scrolls, Tammy's head there, is a really lovely item to start with on Eden. And you may be thinking, Rage, it's terrible, why are you happy? Well, that's exactly why, it is terrible. So how many opportunities do you have to actually use Dead Sea Scrolls? So this is going to be fun because we're going to get constant random spacebar effects, and this will be quite the spicy run, I would say. So I am definitely a little bit happy about this. This cellar has been absolutely fine, barely more difficult than a basement, and because we started with Jesus Juice, we are fairly damaging, so that is all good. Dead Sea! Yes. Oh, Book of Belial. Thank you very much, Dead Sea Scrolls. That is wondrous. Wish that would have happened on the boss, but we cannot complain. Mini Brim. It has been a while since I've seen you in an item room, my friend. Welcome to the party. So we do have a Dead Sea Scrolls to use on our boss, which we are, of course, going to. We'll have a little look for a secret room here, though it could be over on the left, but alas, fortunately, it is not. Boom! And pill bottle we got there, so we'll have a go at these, bad gas. That is whatever. Let us go fight our boss. Hopefully, we can get Book of Belial again. Satanic and Revelations would be pretty nice as well. It is Famine, and we get Tammy's head again, which seems a little bit unlikely considering the sheer volume of spacebar items in the game, though I am not going to complain too much. Champion Famine here, a little bit irritating, but we do get the Spirit Heart for our troubles, and an orbital is always nice. I am hoping for a Book of Revelation here, because naturally getting that as our first boss does very much give me hope for a super Meat Boy or Bandage Girl. I'm also very hopeful that we can 999 our donation machine this run, and that would be absolutely excellent. I kind of forgot for a second there that Mini Brim does in fact go over obstacles. It's been that long since I have used this item, so there we go. That was a very lame amount of damage, but I always am still convinced that the Book of Shadows, lovely, not terrifically useful in this situation. I feel like I keep getting really good boss slaying activations when it's really not necessary. That was incredible. Like, truly, that was the most incredible use of a bomb I bet any of you have ever seen. Like, I would be jealous of myself if I just watched those mad skills. So I'm really impressed with you guys managing to hold it in. Honestly, I really, really am. Vwom and vwom, lovely. Down we go over here, just a nub, that is certainly acceptable, and we get ourselves a key. That brimstone laser scared me. I thought it was a enemy one for just a second, which in retrospect was a silly thing to think, but these things can happen. We'll do our boss right now. It is Pin. We'll use the Dead Sea Scrolls, and we get ourselves a pill, which is Bad Gas, which we do manage to use on Pin, and that's doing a surprisingly nice amount of damage there. Like, really, really not bad, and he goes down very nicely, and we get toothpicks, which are great. In our devil deal, we get Judas's Shadow. which I think we can agree is probably worth taking, if only to instantly die and come back as Mr. Judas. Yes, it makes our hearts a lot more fragile than they otherwise would be, but we cannot really ignore basically a free massive pumping of our damage up. 996, everybody! 996. Let's go find our item. It would be very much a shame to forget it on this run. Toothpicks with Judas's Shadow and Jesus Juice make me look very much different to a pure Judas's Shadow here. Nowhere near as intimidating, and experimental treatment is likely to give us a heart, so I will take it. And didn't really do much for us, but did actually give us a... Okay, that was a very good experimental treatment. We got a nice amount of shot speed, we got a nice amount of tears, our damage is fine. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. Dead Sea Scrolls! And we get Book of Shadows once more, which I wish I'd have got in this room, because I could have used it to go in here, which I'm going to do anyway, and that was a very, very good decision. We get ourselves the Black Candle, which removes our Curse of Darkness, which is glorious. So that is really, really good. Do I care about going down there? I don't think I really do, so let's move on. This was a very profitable flaw for us. My only real negative is that we look like a clown that fell in a paint factory, rolled out of the paint factory, and got deposited to a makeup testing facility that use humans instead of monkeys. You know, movie speak, of course. So, really, we don't have a very good look going for us, but I don't think that entirely matters too much. Dead Sea Scrolls! Oh god, oh god, oh my god. That was beautiful. Thank you very much, Dead Sea Scrolls. I feel like I'm going to have a much bigger appreciation for this item by the end of this run. Haha, that was great. Innerai, I mean, I'm not going to say no to it, especially with the amount of tears that we have. It's not terrible, but it is an item I am not too fond of. It really, really is. I don't want those gold chests. I have to be very careful with what little HP I do have. I remember I am certainly not immune to creep and spikes. This is the Lovers, which would have been okay had we not been Judas's Shadow, but it still should be fine. If we can get a secret room there, that would be good, and I feel like I do need to keep using this, just on the off chance we do get the Book of Revelations. That is a very big shame. I kind of got completely forced into taking that damage there due to Dead Sea Scrolls giving me the bomb, so I don't know, maybe I need to instantly take back my newfound praise for this item. That is entirely possible here. But at the same time, I mean, could I really have got out of that situation? I feel like it was a particularly difficult... Okay, alright, whatever. That sums it up, really, doesn't it? It literally, 2 uses in a row. I was like, what did that do? Oh, hey, Monstro. I feel like I can't really be blamed for that one, I will admit. And we will move on with our lives. Ooh, super meat fan. Well, let's get rid of Mum's purse and become balanced, which is very, very good. And because we have the D4, I am of course going to keep pressing it until we have a particularly powerful setup. So that is rather good. So I am happy that we've gone from one random run to another one entirely. We also seem to have got a very large amount of consumables here at the start, which I guess is the balance because it gives me 7 of everything, doesn't it? So that's very, very convenient. Grabbing ourselves a spirit heart. Come on, Sniper Worm, accept that you are dead. Double bombs is nice as well, and our boss is off the dingle dangle room, so that is good. What isn't as good is dying in that way. Definitely not, but you know, I will admit that is probably one of the funnest deaths I've ever had in this game, so I'm kind of happy about it. And of course I get Super Meat Fan and the Small Rock instantly. So I feel like I'm really not going to want to re-roll next time I get the chance to. And we get Daggers, which is nice. It can get rid of a Curse of Darkness and give us a Spirit Heart, if I recall correctly. So this champion means that they're not connected. Wait, are they normally connected? I can't actually remember. I feel like they are, because that's like the point of Gemini. Either way, he is not a very difficult boss, and we should be taking him out fairly easily. That was unexpected, honestly. I didn't think he'd just randomly die, and I also didn't think that guy would get round the bomb. So that was just a very big... Oh, and we get toothpicks again! Super Meat Fan, toothpicks, and small rock, and we have the D4. You are cruel, game. You are so very, very cruel. I don't know if it removes... Oh, it does remove any curse. Beautiful. Nice use of it then, I guess. I mean, why not? Amnesia is by far and away the worst curse. At least when you're not worried an item pickup is going to screw you over. Because I guess Curse of the Blind is very much annoying. This, at least, is not a good item. It would have been very much the icing on the cake there if we'd got another fantastic pickup, despite us going to re-roll everything. So, it's whether I do the boss first or not. Or just re-roll immediately after finishing this room. Which, you know what, why not? Let's go for it. And it's not terrible. We've lost a fair amount of damage, however, which is worrying. But the thing is, I just went for it because, honestly, why the hell not? We are very much in a situation where I'm not going to have the D4 for an entire run and use it just once. We've already died, we've already lost my win streak, I don't need to win this run at all. I'm just going to go for it and enjoy ourselves because we bloody well should. Seriously though, Dead Sea Scrolls, that was so much betrayal. Granted, the poison zombies of course helped, but really. Okay, sniper worms, that's fine. I'm not too bothered about taking damage because we're going to be gaining a lot of health from re-rolling as well. And Balls of Steel is lovely. We have ourselves a Champion Monstro, and we have Poison Bombs, which is pretty damn good. We may as well use them to get through Monstro here a little bit faster when we have so many of them. And Mr. Dry Baby in with the final bit of damage. We get the wooden spoon. And of course, a devil deal. What do you have for us today? Well then, I mean, this is a triple whammy. This is a lovely whammy of tripleness. That is glorious. Let us move on. I wonder if we can lose the 9 lives. I don't actually know if we can or not, but it'll be good to find out. So in the catacombs, one we are. Turret Baby actually did a lot of nice damage there. And here we go, everybody. The reroll is inbound, and we have a lot of items to reroll, so this should be good. Let's go in here first and see what we find. Nothing of value. Boom! We keep our 9 lives, and we've got Inner Eye, Scorpio, and either Cupid's Arrow or Sagittarius, as well as 99 bombs, which is permanent. We have very short range, very low tiers, and pathetic shot speed. So really, I mean, technically our damage is higher, but not by a large margin. We do still have 9 lives, however, which is good, and everything still counts towards Guppy. We cannot un-Guppify ourselves if we do find it, so that is nice at least. And we have a good chance of becoming Lord of the Flies as well, doing the D4 re-rolling, so that's always good. So really, I'm kind of content. I mean, our best state so far in this run is actually from not re-rolling, which is a little bit typical. Alright, we actually found our boss straight away, which I am very much happy with. Goodbye, lovely. Who are you? The Husk. We're actually killing him pretty swimmingly. Not that there's any water around here, but shut up, that's not the point. Beautiful, careful spiders everywhere. He is very much scary. Like, you don't want to ever be in a situation... Did I just make toxic poop happen? Did I create a new type of poop? Have I been in a laboratory somewhere secretly underground developing dangerous new poop techniques? No, I've obviously got Dirty Touch and the virus, I guess, which is an interesting combination. Slightly upset that the virus didn't get re-rolled, we get our evil up, and probably Krampus? Yeah, see? That is what I call my Krampus radar, for good Krampus spotters everywhere. Just don't do your laser, and then we'll be fine. You know, is it really so difficult? You know, Krampus, you are very, very annoying. Are you immune to poison, Krampus? Because it seems like you very much are. And he's going to do his laser once more before he dies. Am I prediction man? Or am I prediction man? Head of Krampus. Blah! Not really what we need. However, do I want to roll the next D4? Boom! What do we get? Mum's Knife and the Guillotine and Tech Point 5. This one is pretty damn good, actually. This is not bad at all. I realize I'm kind of blitzing through this, but I like doing that when I have the D4. Just because you rotate through so many powerful setups, it's fine to just go for it. Okay, we have a lovely amount of red chests here. That was terrible of me, I will admit. Mainly, I'd like to blame the Guillotine for that occurrence. And then we don't really have a way of acquiring them, so I'm kind of going to not. But if we do acquire a way, I will return stabby. Well, I was going to stab it, but then it kind of got lost and didn't need stabbing anymore, so I don't really know what to say at that point. We do have ourselves an attack fly, but not my favorite one. I want my smart fly. He's the best fly that one could ever ask for. And that was really not worth it. Like, there's just no way that was worth it. But re-rolling Mum's Knife here means this is our last ever Mum's Knife this run, which potentially is a bad thing. That was a very easy boss trap, so that's good. And we are approaching next re-roll status. We're not getting that much in the way of health from these re-rolls, though, which is going to eventually get us killed, but with 9 lives, which is why I'm so happy I found it. It doesn't really matter, because we'll eventually get a reroll that saves us almost certainly. And our item, not that it matters, is Distant Admiration. Welcome to the fly party, my friend. If I take damage, you'll have a friend. It's a wonderful system. It really, really is. I kind of want to go in the cursed room. I mean, it's half a spirit heart. Am I that bothered? Granted, I'm still in line for a devil deal, so I guess until that goes away, I should try and play somewhat normally, but I feel like it's hard to ever do a normal run when you've got the D4. Yes, you can use it tactically, re-roll until you've got a really powerful, or you know, at least mostly powerful setup, and just stick with it, but really, where is the fun in that? Okay, so we are Lord of the Flies now. We have very powerful Proptosis Tears, and because we are flying, no pun intended. I'm kidding, of course it's intended. We can go have a look at these red chests and hope upon hope for a guppy finish. We didn't get the guppy finish, but we did get some interesting stuff. Spirit Hearts, old bandage, that's fine. Really solved a lot of HP problems. And we get to go through puberty, which is, of course, lovely. So this reroll should be fine to destroy the rest of this Floron. And 2 black hearts is great, though we do instantly lose one because, you know, we're not allowed that much. That's what you gotta realize. I'm still loving my Dead Sea Scrolls death, I really am. This is a very large amount of damage, as well as the tar. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm very much going to exhaust the item pool before I get anywhere near completing this run. That is one thing I will say. So I guess I should restrict myself from this point to 1 reroll per floor, just so I don't go crazy. It's probably for the best. Wow, that was not even fair to poor Gertie. It really wasn't. Have I got the item room? I have got the item room. I feel like I shouldn't have to keep checking like as much as I do, but I actually really do, don't I? I kind of want to stick with what I have right now. We'll open these ones and nothing of value, which is very unfortunate. Babies, you need to die. Am I generating flies? Am I guppy? No, I'm not generating flies. They're just not being used fast enough for me to notice, so that's, I guess, good, because it means we're destroying everything, but also I would very much like to be guppy. Though we only have 9 lives, I don't actually know if you can re-roll into guppy with the D4. because it's a Devil Room item, but you can get Devil Room items from the reroll. Actually, can you? I don't think I've ever had Brimstone or something that is only found in Devil Room items, so maybe I am completely wrong on that front. I think that actually does make sense. I think it only rerolls from every pool except the Devil pool. I don't care about you, although if we do find the shop, we can, of course, finish off our donation machine. I mean, we should be able to get the minimum amount of money, and we need, like, what, 4 to go in there? So, if it breaks on 998, that basically sums up what's going on, doesn't it? Loads of Spirit Heart potential on this floor, which is great. That was a very nice way of taking them out. And oh, I did not notice that that one had moved. Wow, a lot of these fires, and not much in the way of Spirit Hearts. That is a shame. That is a very, very big shame, you know. Tarot card generator, absolutely pointless, though the Emperor's not bad. Let us boogie on down to Wartown and finish him off rather quickly. He shouldn't even get to charge, actually. I mean, our damage isn't crazy. It's obviously good, and you wouldn't complain if you had a run that normally built up to this point. Of course you wouldn't. Let us grab Spirit of the Night, just so that we're a spooky ghost fly, and we have ghost tears. Really, I'm only doing that because I may as well at this point, is what I'm thinking, but I do want to find our shop before we move on. That's my main objective here, and then we will re-roll at the start of next floor. At least I permanently have flying now. I can't re-roll out of flying due to having Lord of the Flies transformation. You basically need Guppy or Lord of the Flies to have permanent flying. At least I believe that's how it works. Okay! Here we go, everybody. Ooh, Hive Mind. And secrets, we'll get that. Grab that. In fact, we'll buy this entire shop because we're so loaded. I'm excited, everybody. This is it. Oh, this is the last major thing, apart from Meat Girl and Bandage Boy. Yeah, they've combined now. 997. 998. Yes, come on. Come on, here we go, 999, the stopwatch has appeared in the basement. I am very, very happy. I hope you all had a good look at it saying 999, and now I'm going to leave it there. For those of you that don't know, when you put money in at 999, it breaks the entire machine and it resets it back to 0, wasting all of your money. So I'd rather have it there as a permanent money bank for future runs than accidentally do that. But yes, everybody, how awesome is that? We've finally got to 999. The stopwatch has appeared. I am so very close to real Platinum God. I literally just need 4 items. I need the dollar, I need the stopwatch, and I need Meat Girl and Bandage Boy. I don't know why I keep mixing up their names like that, but I kind of like it. Alrighty, reroll. And okay, we've got chocolate milk. We found Guppy's head, which is 2 out of 3. A very mini Guppy's head there. So I feel like our damage has actually gone way down, which is a little bit unfortunate. We do have Robo Baby 2.0, which isn't really that great. Let's go on here, reroll everything again. Okay. We have, oh my god! We have Boomerang, Monstro's Lung, Ipecac. That is a joke, right? That is a joke. That has got to be a joke. And Hot Bombs. Boomerang, Monstro's Lung, Ipecac. Can we please acknowledge that? That is absolutely insane. Wait a minute! It re-rolls your spacebar items! No, I don't have the D4! I don't have the D4! I am stuck with Mother Trucking, Monstro's Lung, Boomerang, Ipecac until I am dead, or this run is over. And I have $3 bill as well. Okay, please go away. This is so stupid. This is how you do Suicide King, everybody. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh god, Isaac's Tears does not make it better. No, it does not. Well, at least I have 99 bombs, so rooms like this I can just kill. I have butt bombs as well. Oh, it's not good, guys. This is over. It's over. I've made a terrible mistake. There's no other way of saying this. It is just gone. Oh yeah, let's get our attack up really fast. That'll be great. All right, Beggar, please do something for us, my friend. That's all I want here. We'll go back to the shop, see if we can get a spirit heart. That would be nice. So this has been a very fun run. Like, irrelevant of anything, this has been a deliciously fun run. I'm kind of happy about this. 2 of spades, why not? We'll go back to our shop, see if there's a spirit heart. I can't actually remember. Oh, Monstro's Lung, Ipecac, Boomerang. Can you think of a worse combination of items for getting yourself killed? Because I'll be honest with you, that was some suave fire dodging there. I'll be honest with you, I really cannot. Okay, mother. Oh my god. It's absolutely insane. Well, I mean, technically speaking, we're gonna grab the Polaroid. We have telepills, which is... Oh my god, yes, please save me. How does this even work? How does this even work? I don't know, but let's telepills and get the hell out of there. So I have a boomeranging, orbiting, explosive Ipecac, which looks like it's about to explode at any moment. I have no idea what is going on here, how it works, or what I should be doing with it. I really do not. But what I do know is that this run is one of my favorite runs I have ever had. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, it seems to be annihilating them. We'll have to see how much damage it does to something that matters. That is pretty freaking cool. A scythe with a rotating scythe. I mean, that is what you want in life, is it not? Okay, so this is kind of irritating because Firemind and Ludo very much sucks. Oh my god, the tower. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. God damn it, let's do it. That was interesting. I mean, we got ourselves a secret room and a black heart, so that's good. And... yeah, I feel like getting Ludo has definitely given us a lot of potential. We'll grab the healing off that now that we've taken some more damage. I just don't really know how exactly it's affecting everything, because it seems a little bit interesting. Bob's Brain did some okay stuff there. I can't really use Isaac's Tears, because it will just kill me! How do I... Okay, they didn't explode. So they just... So is Ipecac gone now? I mean, my damage has gone really low. I am so confused as to what picking up Ludo just did for me. Like, genuinely, I am so confused. I don't know what this is. I don't have Tiny Planet, so unless I do have Tiny Planet, I mean, my damage is really low on paper, but I seem to be destroying. Oh, the Scythe Storm! That is cool as hell. That is cool as all hell. Okay, I mean, we killed most of them. And there we go, we've got that covered. I don't remember seeing those lasers in the womb ever, though, so that is potentially very worrying. We get to go for puberty again, and we have telepills. We'll save ourselves the damage, and we actually get conquest. So this couldn't have been a Bandage Girl or Meat Boy run anyway, so that's, I guess, good to know. Alright, so they're pointless. I just realized Isaac's Tea is great because it instantly resets because we have Ludo powering damage on to whatever it is. The further away this is going to go, less damage it's going to do, but it's still wrecking fairly hard. I mean, I'm of course going to keep Isaac's I'm going to keep Isaac's Tears. But really, I got nothing, guys. I got nothing. Curse of the Maze, wonderful, whatever. At this point, like, literally just whatever. There's just nothing I can do. I don't know how a leech hasn't actually managed to find its way towards charging me yet. That one was about to, but then the fear struck its soul, and it was slain. Gold chest, Bob's rotten head. You actually tried to boomerang me. That's a little bit worrying. And actually, we basically killed everything in the room anyway. And we get some spiders, which landed on our Ludo, which was pretty damn good. Scythe Storm! Storm of the Scythes! We have in here normal tears. Alrighty then. Bob's Brain! Bob's Brain. So, I can't really tell what our Isaac's tears are doing in terms of how they're behaving. It's like Tiny Planet Boomerang. Maybe because of Ludo, we have such a large amount of range, they're staying in the air for ages. I mean, that could technically be it, right? I don't know. I, like, genuinely do not know. Can I, like, keep having... Alright, I can get a fair amount in the air here, so that's good, right? I have quite the amount stored up, but I don't know if it matters at all. I don't even care that I'm probably going to die 9 times slowly, because this has just been so worth it. Really, really has. I'm going to try and just bomb them to death. Oh no, I died. Okay, good. We get away from killing Envy. I'm genuinely not sure what actually killed us there. I didn't think I got hit by anything, but I was probably missing something very obvious. Oh no, Fire Mind. Should have checked before firing. No way I'm going to survive this room without losing it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I do definitely want to go in the curse room, though, so I am annoyingly going to do this room. You are feared, which is very fortunate, because otherwise you would have fired at us there. You, please, just die. Please? There we go. Alright, come on, good stuff. Well, technically we gained some life, so that's nice. Not sure why we didn't take damage on the way out, but I am not going to question it. I mean, 21 minutes to here is actually pretty good, so we must have been reasonably powerful this run. It's not like I've skipped really anything of import, so I'm liking this. I do like that we used to say import and then added the tant to the end because, I don't know, we felt it wasn't long enough to say or something. I want to know the actual reason for how import became important. Maybe different technical ways of using it. We'll tower this room just because there's a lot of stuff going on in here and the massive amounts of butt bombs. In fact, tower is fantastic with butt bombs because every single one that goes off does the room-wide AoE damage, meaning that you can probably clear a room pretty effectively. And the only reason this is still alive is because it was underground when it happened. So that's really, really good. We'll grab that. That's a lot of money and stuff for just a random room drop, though. Okay. That was probably always going to happen in a room like that. Angry spider, cease being so angry. I can assure you, your mother's spider loves you. Probably. Good, and we get a spirit heart, which is good. I'm not sure how good the good is, because, you know, while we get really good. Bob's Brain. Bob's Brain. That worked surprisingly well, actually. I guess it's because Bob's Brain does have all of our bomb effects, which is actually a fairly large amount. Probably should have moved there. Too busy controlling my Ludo technique. A lot of stuff there as well. A lot of consumables this time around. This room, at least, is very easy due to the nature of these enemies, so that's very, very good. If any of them come very close to here, they are going to get a very large amount of tears in their face, which is good. Yeah, I can really make a lot of these, because the second I move Ludo, I can do it again, and again, and again, and again, which means I've probably got quite the storm of tears following me, like, at least Tiny Planet level, and if I play it right, I could probably get even more than that. This is going to take a fair amount of killing on these dingles, but I'm hoping they don't go charging out of place so that my Ludo can do all the work. There goes number one. No, don't charge! Oh good, the fear proving very useful there. I don't know what the circling one is actually doing for me in terms of adding damage, because it doesn't seem like a right lot, I will admit. It could definitely be better. And we do have 2 hearts to kill the heart. I'm not massively optimistic, I'll be honest with you, especially considering this happened almost instantly. So that is wonderful. And then we'll go over here. Don't fire. Okay, well, at least we've managed to... Wait, what? Genuinely, what killed me there? I'm not actually... Alright, well, what is... I'm walking in the room, there is a gas cloud, and I'm dying. I don't know what's causing that. I think I'm just going to put it down to the mystery of this run. It's probably something really obvious, but it's not like I'm ever going to find out, so I'm just going to accept it at this stage. I really, really am. You need to die before firing. You need to die before firing. Okay, maybe now that things have stabilized a little bit, I can kind of just slowly kill it while dodging. I mean, I should be able to, right? Ludo technique is pretty... Okay, no, there is something going on. Like, genuinely there, a gas cloud happened on top of me and I died. What's underneath the heart that's following me? The cat. Okay. So what is... Am I missing something really obvious here? Because I feel like I am. What would be causing that gas cloud? Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, look. Am I going insane? I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. Yeah, that what? Okay, no, I'm not going insane. What is... What? What is doing that? What would spawn a localized gas cloud on top of me that would just kill me? I am so confused. I am genuinely so confused right now. It's actually scaring me a little bit how confused I am. I am not going to do anything but leave Ludo there and just dodge. And if I randomly die to something, then I think we can ascertain that I am just... I am so confused. And then Bob's brain for the finish. Either way, I don't actually care. That run was pure brilliant. My name has been Rage. That is the funnest death I have ever had. Both those runs were excellent, and I am just really, really happy. It was... Alright, yeah. Remember to like if you enjoyed this. Has anyone ever had a weirder run than that? That was so weird. Subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.